To group break number 562, we are doing a half case of platinum from a fresh case. We have the bottom half of the case. That's what people voted on. So here we go. Here are your teams. San Jose went pretty late. They're the second last team to go here, but yeah. Good luck, folks. San Jose gets a ton of cards. Here we go. Where is my towel? I'm just gonna want my towel just to every once in a while give the hands a good little pat given platinum. I got sleeves out, I got top loaders out. Alright, some of the old school top loaders that actually fit. Actually, the new school cards haven't been too bad. Top loaders haven't been too bad here. And then this side, and then the trick was it was these two to the bottom, this one to the very bottom, this here, and then these two here, these two here, spin, spin, and you rip and stack the left half, and then you go slow on the right half. Because the left half has been typically sunset, rainbows, and lollipops, rainbows, and buttercups. I'm sure I'm messing up the song, but all right. That's so weird that muted it. I wonder if it's the first part of it, the fill me up part, that gets caught by the spam filter. There's some stuff on here that gets caught and it's like, yeah. I think we did this, right? Oh, we got the magmas too. All right. Nuge for the Oilers. You're guaranteed one auto per box. Stamkos and Kaprizov for the Wild. Oh, sorry. Rookies. McGroarty, Zellweger, Casa. That's one of the best rookie packs to get. Nice. Magma of Mr. Lekeramaki. We'll sleeve these up as we go along. We'll sleeve up the good rookies as we go along. Boldy, Matthews, Lekeramaki, Cormier, Paulin, Robertson for the Stars, Boldy. Well, we do have an auto in this half, which is a little bit unusual, but Pospisil for the Flames. Pospisil for the Flames. Man, he signed that in the thickest Sharpie you could possibly find. That is a thick auto. Right? Yeah, it does seem like he has that. Rafai, Brindley, and Bolduc on the base rookies. All right, we actually crossed over here. Eberle for the Kraken. Zellweger, and oh, let's go for the Sharks. For the Sharks, Macklin Red Prism. 67 of 199. That is a good start here, folks. Give him a little bit of a concussion on the way into the top loader. You know what? Pospisil, you can just get covered. You have to choose between Platinum, this year Platinum, or 23-24 Ultimate. They're very different products. I think, I don't know, it's tough. Lambert, Mayu, and Graf. Oop, there we go. Some sticky boys there. Barkov on the rainbow. Ooh, 2 auto pack yesterday. Yeah, we've had some 2 auto boxes. Mason McTavish on the Power Playmakers, and Brock Faber for the Wild on the Freeze. I want to see one of those multimedias today. 23 of 99. Anything, again, I'll sleeve and top load all of the color. Man, these ones are just a little bit, like all the numbered stuff eventually. Chibrikov, Matejchuk, Graham Clark. But like the higher numbered stuff of not good players, we'll just put to the side and I'll do that after. So it doesn't take too long. Bolduc, Jason Robertson, and Kopitar for the Kings. Kopitar 214, sorry, of 299 with a Joshua Waugh, Jackson Blake, and Romanov. All right, so this half was actually mixed up, which is nice because then we don't know where the auto is, and it's a little bit more of a surprise. Graham Clark on the Rainbow Rookie for the Devils. Marcia So and Clayton Keller on the Blue Fragments for the Utah. 2/125. 3 of 125. Lysel Kovalenko, St. Ivany. That there. Nice. I honestly haven't even seen. I want to see one in person before looking them up, ideally, but if we don't pull one today, then I'm gonna have to look up what they look like. Ovechkin on the retro, Connor Geeky, and Hellenius for the Kings on the Pixels to 299. 112 of 299. Musel, Osopchuk, Allen. One thing I noticed while sorting is that a lot of the base stuff has the typical scratch marks and surface issues that you'd see. I think some of them will wipe off, but I know there's some people that are really good at that. Matejchuk, nice Rainbow Rookie there for the Blue Jackets, with an Ovechkin Sunset for the Capitals, and a Draisaitl Power Playmakers. Johansson, Cutter Gauthier, Will Smith. That's a really good rookie pack as well. Another Sunset here, I believe. What a box for the Sharks. Nice little Macklin Sunset Rookie. They were quiet all day yesterday. PL took the risk between the Sharks and the Predators, and it paid off. Wright for the Kraken, Larkin for the Red Wings, Ogren, Yan Kuznetsov, and Josh Doan. Well, this is a good box one. As much as Pospisil's an update, at least he's a half decent update. Montembeault on the Sunset for the Habs. Lane Hudson Retro. I'll see that up after. Othman on the Sweet Selections. Hellenius, Mancini, Brisson. Hudson on the Retro here. There we go. That's worthy of the sleeve and top load, I think. Yeah, this was better than the 8 box for sure. They crushed this so far. Marchenko on the Rainbow, Eklund for the Sharks, and Pedersen for the Canucks. Mukhamadullin, Giles, and Kolosov. It's actually funny because the Sharks have done better in every other case but the 8 box so far. Platinum this year, I think there's pros to it. I think there's some stuff that I like. The biggest complaint I have is the frequency of update autos. They're just way too frequent. Yeah, that's really my main complaint. Just too many update autos. Nice. Callum 299. Canadian Moonies, to be specific. Alright, well, seeing as how the auto trick didn't work, yeah, I mean, that's essentially what it has been for a while. We'll see if it works again, but because it typically was that. Yeah, all day yesterday it was that kind of mix. Platinum is kind of like that. Allure was a little bit more like select to start off with, but all right, we're just gonna go pack by pack now because we don't know what one's gonna be what. Trevor Moore for the Kings on the Rainbow. Matt Bay, Michkov, Retro Rainbow. Those are pretty tough to hit. Pretty tough to hit. I think Platinum existed before, right? Kachuk, Slager, George, Michkov, base. Because Prism came out in 2012? At least for hockey, it was 2011-12. We got Trevor Zegras for the Ducks, Chandler Stevenson, Jesper Wallstedt, Kamesov Svechkov Luchenko. Honestly, prism quality compared to this is, I'd say, pretty equal. Jake Sanderson, Drew Doughty, Roman Josi, Rempe, Honzik, Fedotov. At least the old school prism. Yeah, the blue luster retro is nice. Hockey prism was sick, man. Zetterlund for the Sharks, Stankoven on the retro, Hyman for the Oilers, Philip Lee Siplikov. 2 Celebrinis in the first box, one being a red prism, one being a sunset. Brad Lambert on the rainbow, Lingard on the sunset, Celebrini on the showmanship, Del Mastro back and Malatesta. And I got a second stack here that's essentially just the like base rookies, or like stuff that'll need to get sleeved later, but not like an urgent thing right now. Del Bell Blues, Simon Edvinson, Seamus Casey, Pickering, Lilleberg, and Elaine Hudson. Honestly, I am a fan of just having multiple places get the license, because I think competition is good. Some of the best years of hockey cards were when both Panini and Upper Deck had the license. Lindholm for the Bruins, Lane Hudson on the Sweet Selections, and man, that is like, this is a kind of update auto that you get a little bit frustrated by. Brazo, Cooley, and Stanky. 2-year-old, not the best player. Yeah. That's the type of update auto that's a little bit like, did you need to put that in? That's a good term for them. Jari, Rantanen, and a Cosmic for the Leafs. Johnny Maple Leaf, 34 of 65. Scanlon, Jack Thompson, Cameron Butler. Well, hey, at least we got a nice Tavares Cosmic. Hot take. After seeing pictures of the bioluminescence, I think I'd rather have the from a visual standpoint, I'd rather have the bioluminescence than the Gold Treasures of Celebrini, because I think it matches the jersey better. I know that's a very spicy take, but I'm here for it. Horvat for the Islanders, McKinnon, and not the right shark, Devin Cooley on the Cosmic. Also just 55, numbered 60 of 55. I get golds are iconic, but the bioluminescence, man, they hit. Steinberg, there's a base Celebrini and a Del Bell Blues. Yeah. Although, to be fair, that Cooley would have been last year, so that's a little bit tougher to hit. Zellweger on the retro. We'll put that there. Barkov and a Jarvis for the Hurricanes. 266 at 299. Seamus Casey, Prishapov, and Carlisle. Yeah, the blue lusters are really cool. But for like your base rookies, I'm either your cracked ice or your sorry, not your cracked ice, your blue fragment. Can't use the phrase cracked ice because that's copywritten. Logan Mailloux on the rainbow rookie. Oh yeah, it kind of does. Nice, another Macklin on the Sweet Selections and a Brendan Brissom blue luster. Definitely just like a shimmer parallel is what, you know, is called in pretty much every other product, but to Vegas, 83 of 100. Yeah, it does. The logos are there, but it's just the angle of the photo is kind of funny. There's the other Cooley. Archie Baines, Phil Kemp, and Joel Blomqvist. this should also be a numbered card. Got what? Red? We got some red prisms. And it looks like a base. Let's get a base Ovi. Fiala, Rupe Hint, and Roman Yossi for the Predators. To 199. 32 of 199. Kapanen, Bischel, and Scott Morrow. Pretty okay 2 boxes so far. Our autograph, that box sucked, but color wasn't the worst. Color wasn't the worst. After this, we're going to be doing that Young Gun Mixers that's on the side. I think the RC on the... I feel like... they've always marked them, right? Did they not mark them on the regular OPGs? Huh. I didn't open much OPG, mind you, so... But yeah, I guess I didn't. I can't remember in the past if they did. I feel like they did, but... Definitely glad that they added it, because, you know... It doesn't look like it's out of place either, so it almost looks like it was something that they meant to do. It just didn't work out. Okay, that box had the auto trick, by the way. Yeah, I think some years it's been hit or miss. Oh, no, we got... Well, this box is just built different. This is our auto, and it's an update Violet Pixels. So, could be a Buffalo Watch. Seth Jones, Gonsalves on the rookie retro rainbow, Barkov, and Wyatt Kaiser on the Violet Pixels autograph for Chicago, Blomqvist, Casey, and Prishapov. 33 of 99. One of those is like, it's a numbered autograph, but again, you'd like for that to be a better player. Maybe it's just a bonus autograph, though. We can hope. McDavid on the Magma. Yeah, I mean, Pospisil's not the worst. Brindley for Columbus, Othman, Moreau, Baines, and Kemp, but... To be fair, gimme Grime. That is typically the case in Platinum. Especially since, like, I don't know, 1920. Power. Ottinger and Cole Sillinger on the showmanship. Michkov base, Kapanen, Bischel. Again, I'm not going through and pointing out everything, but, like, there are marks on these, like... It's Platinum. There's always going to be some, for the most part, you're going to see some sort of like marks or print lines on it. So, but yeah, especially because some of the like bigger rookies don't actually have autographs in them. Marner for the Leafs, Zach Dean, and Hintz for the Stars. Luchenko, Slager, and Isaiah George. A lot of the late rookies don't have stuff. Yeah. To be fair, again, foil cardstock always bows. Owen Pickering on the rainbow. Demko for the Canucks on the sunset. Maverick Bork for the Stars on the sweet selections. Komeso, Fedotov, Svechkov. Pack was kind of sticky. Ooh, we got another sunset rookie here. Got a sunset rookie, Cameron Butler. Frost on the retro, Yossi on the playmakers. Siplikov, Rempe, Hanzik. Toffoli on the rainbow. Zellweger on the sweet selections. And second autograph, you know what? We'll take that one. Sebastian Casa. Rookie autograph for the Red Wings. That's a good one. Jado, let's go. That's a good one. All right, we can retire Pospisil. Nadeau, LaRue, and Klapka. I forgot the Flames have Klapka. He's not the worst rookie, honestly. Seismic Gold. Seismic Gold, not Gold Treasures. I got excited for a second there. And base. Lundell, Tavares. And who's striking gold? Sebastian Aho for the Hurricanes. 21. Just missing that jersey number of 50. Gonsalves, Ivan, Akil Thomas. See, I like the Hurricanes in this. They just seem decently consistent. You got you got 3 good rookies. You got your vets on the team are actually like good. Do they get hobby love? No. But hey. Maybe eventually. Bushnevich on the rainbow, Panarin, and a freeze of Drake Batherson. Stanky, Ratu, and Stezka. 59 of 99 on the Batherson. Rempe on the retro, Ovechkin, and a Pixels rookie, Owen Pickering. To 299. I'm going to guess 143. I was really close there. I'm actually like shocked at how close I was there. 136 to 299. Decent one for the Penguins. Oh, that's going to be the new game that I play, isn't it? Guess what numbered it's out of? Butler, Brazeau, and Devin Cooley. Oh, that's going to be a fun game to play. That's a pretty good rainbow rookie. Lane Hudson. All the big rookies have hit something, at least other than just the base rookies. They've hit a parallel. So, nice rainbow of Hudson. Can you imagine if those had the sale value of silvers? Geeky. And it's a red prism of Tyler Seguin for the Stars. It's 199. I'm going to go with a nice solid 63. Oh, it's 10. 10 of 199. Del Belbaloo, Scanlon, and Jack Thompson. I think that one can go into this pile. Oh, that's a good rookie on the back. So we had 2 auto box with a gold. Crosby on the retro. Rantanen for the Avs. And Sebastian Aho on the Pixels. Pond hockeys are 1 in 288 packs. So yeah, fairly tough to get. Not as tough as previous years, but still pretty tough. Yeah, not as tough as previous years. Let's go with 173. 167. Man, I'm getting close on those. Declan Carlisle, Steinberg, and the Macklin. This Macklin's got some scuffy boys on it. All right, final box here. I mean, our autos have been as expected for the product. Yeah, I can get the base cards in, and then I need to get a new base card box in 1 second. Luckily, I have them pre-made already, so I just need to go like, whoop. Go. Stanky auto. Yeah. The Pond Hockeys and the Multimedias are both 1 in 288. So that is 12 times 8 is what? God, I hate when I do math on the spot. 96, so 96 times 4 roughly, or 3 essentially. Jets crash and burn. There's a chance. There's a chance. The Jets, at least you get some volume from time to time. So you do have Lambert and Chibrikov. If you have rookies, you're at least happy in this product. A little bit. So. Hudson, auto or numbered, please. I mean, we'll try. We'll see what we can do here. Starting off with a rainbow of Jake Neighbors and a Kucherov for the Bolts. Sweet selections of Wallstedt and a Cardwell, Geeky, and Lamoureux. Who knows? Maybe we'll hit you a Lambert parallel. I'm feeling Lambert for a parallel here. Ayrson, Will Smith on the retro, Kucherov for the Bolts. Wallstedt, Crozier, and Morelli. We got a pink rookie. Casey Middlestat. Rutger McGroarty on the pink magma. Perfetti for the Jets. Ishakov, Villalta, and Dubé. The Nooch for the Oilers. Makar. Seamus Casey. Cal Ritchie, Zach Dean, and Sammy Colangelo. Lilleberg on the silver. Drew Doughty for the Kings. Sorry, silver the rainbow. Jack Eichel. Poulter, Dobish, and Frankie Nazar. Nazar is another player that I think people are sleeping on a little bit right now. I think he's very good. Justin Brazeau on the Sunset rookie. Husnudinov on the retro. Drysdale on the showmanship. Husnudinov, Othman, and Morrison. We have some fun names to say this year. Ooh, that's going to be our autograph. It's going to be our autograph. So red. Ooh, Zach Bolduc for the Blues. Nice one there on the short print premier rookie. Nathan McKinnon on the rainbow. Kaprizov and Stars. Jake Ottinger. Red rainbow autograph. I think you'll take that. It's not a stanky. But of all the autos you can hit, a nice on-card Ottinger, I think you take that. Or put the Macklin Sunset to the side here. And we'll sleep with the Bolduc as well. God, I still can't believe the pack yesterday had the Macklin Premier. And the Michkov auto in it. Like, that was an insane pack. Cormier, Poland, and Rutger McGroarty. Ooh, we're dancing a little differently here. Ooh, we got a different parallel coming up. Tall goalie autos, yeah, let's go. Stützle, Tage Thompson, and Mikko Rantanen on the power playmakers on the Ray to 85. Those are trippy. 4 of 85. I don't know why I didn't guess the numbering again. That's a fun game to play. Four of 85. Mikko Rantanen. Those are kind of cool. First time we've pulled one of them. Giles, Kolzov, Lekaramaki. Lekaramaki. Such a fun name to say. We got a fragment or a shimmer? Fragment rookie. All right, all right, all right. Quentin Byfield, Celebrini, and Colin Graff. Again, not the worst, not the worst. To 125, 19 of 125. He actually ended off the season pretty good, so some hope there. Brisson, Mancini, and Mohamedulin. You always read Lekaramaki's letter, Kenny. That's a good one. Ogren for the Wild, Pedersen, and Ethan Del Mastro, 299. Let's go with 142. Oh, that's Kyle Connor. Oh, 207. Del Mastro. Not the worst, but also not who you want to see. Cutter Gauthier, Will Smith, and Samuel Hellenius. Rainbow, Ethan Del Mastro, Trevor Moore, the Rat, 250 of 299. Kuznetsov, Doan, and Albert Johansson. Last pack here. It was a solid but not great half case, I think it's safe to say. Couple decent autos. Like it was average, I'd say. Michelli for Utah, Draisaitl, and Kempa. It's 299. Let's go with 72. I don't know why I'm feeling 72. 284. Oh man, I was way off there. All right, I lost my touch. McLean, Bork, and Ogren. So, yeah, nothing like. I would say some nice cards with the Celebrini, the Costa, and the Ottinger are all nice. Del Mastro 299, Colin Graff to 125, Renton to 285, Bolduc on the Premier, Pickering, Aho Golden, Brisson to 100, Cooley and Tavares to 65, Faber to 99. We hit Batherson to 99, Hellenius to 299, Keller on the fragment, Lecker Mackie Magma, other cool stuff, Hudson Rainbow, Mitchkov Retro Rainbow, Hudson Retro, Celebrini on the Sunset, Pospisil on the autograph. That is just a thick auto. Kaiser on the autograph, Walsh on the update autograph. At least we got a bonus auto. We'll put the Ottinger in third place just because it's not a rookie. It looks really cool though. Costa in second place. But man, gotta put the Celebrini in first. So nice hit there for the Sharks. That is group break 562.